This is Linda Lysakowski, and I'm here today to talk to you about another one of my books, Charity Channel Quick Guide to Developing Your Case for Support. And I know many of you working in the nonprofit sector maybe don't even know what a case for support is, what it isn't, and how you can use it. So this little book, and it's very short and easy book, you can pick it up on Amazon. But I want to just read from you a few little excerpts about why you need a case for support. So the book starts out with chapter 1. Imagine yourself in this scenario. You're the development director for a medium-sized human service agency, and you've been very busy getting ready for your annual direct mail appeal. You worked extra hours over the past month to clean up your database so the mailing list is perfect. You pinned down the perfect volunteer to sign the letter. You found just the right story to open the letter. And you coordinated mailing schedules with your printer and mail house. And just went out in the mail. Ooh, you're glad that's over. Now, there are a few other things going on in your organization that you haven't been responsible for, but other people have. For example, your executive director just got a frantic call from a friend of hers who said, "Our speaker for Thursday just canceled. Could you come speak to my Rotary group on Thursday at noontime?" So your executive director quickly calls in her assistant and asks him to put together a PowerPoint presentation and some materials she can take to the Rotary. Next to your office, the grant professional is putting the final touches on a grant to Big Bank, one of your best prospects, to fund a new program the agency is starting. Across the hall from you, the marketing director is working with a PR firm to update your website. And of course, none of these 4 people, you, the executive director, the grant writer, or the marketing person, have talked to each other about what they're working on. So if this sounds familiar, I think this is all the more reason to get this book and dive into it and talk about what a case for support is and what it isn't. So I'm just going to read another few little excerpts of chapter 1. What is a case exactly? The case is not your strategic plan, development plan, mission, vision, or value statement, although each of these documents plays a key role in developing your case for support. The case is the one document your development office needs before you can develop grant proposals, brochures, web pages for fundraising, mail appeals, speeches, PowerPoint presentations, social media messages. In other words, any fundraising material you develop must come from your case for support. And so that's why Margaret and I co-authored this book a number of years ago, but you can still find it on Amazon. And if you don't have a case for support, here's a very quick and easy way to read through it. The book, as you can see, is fairly small. It's a total of, let's see, how many pages? It's about 55 pages plus an index. So I think you'll enjoy this book and will help you develop your case for support if you don't already have one. And by the way, I also do have a online course on writing your case for support. So check out that as well, because that will give you a lot more detail about what you need in your case for support and how to obtain the information you need. So I wish you luck, but remember that case for support is the one document your development office needs before they can do any type of fundraising. So thanks so much, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.